happening this weekend is one of my favorite events of the year. Autumn with Topsail, and Steve Unger joins me now to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being here.
Well, I'm so glad to be here, Hannah.
We are talking about Autumn with Topsail.
Autumn with Topsail has been around since 1988. We expect to draw more than 15,000 people. Arts and crafts are the big thing, with over 110 exhibitors. Fantastic music with the Carolina Band, North Tower, and Band of Oz. There is a beer tent for folks who
are over the 21.
Yes, you must be over 21. Children's activities, inflatables, and there's a silent auction, and that'll be inside the assembly building itself.
And it really is so much fun. You're taking a look at some drone images from previous years. It really is such a fun event. How did it get started?
It got started when some of the folks locally were able to acquire the building, and it was not in great shape. In fact, the concern was it was going to be torn down and developed into some kind of real estate project. But locals really rallied along with a state grant, and this festival started as a way of repairing and updating the building and instituting the museum there, which is fantastic. It's got missiles and other artifacts from Topsail Beach's history.
So all of the money goes to benefit those two things?
It goes through the Historical Society of Topsail Island, and that is all the money goes there. It's not an expensive festival.
No.
For $10, you get 2 days. How much music could you get for 2 days for $10?
Yeah.
Or 1 day pass is $6. There's plenty of parking. There's no charge for parking, and there's even a shuttle that takes people into the festival area.
I think that's the best part, free parking. But kids under 12 are free?
Kids under 12 and active military with ID. So they're free, and it's a great deal, and people just have a fantastic time.
They do. I was telling you this earlier. This is where I start my Christmas shopping. So there's so many vendors with like handmade soap and art and coffee mugs and paintings and lots of different vendors.
We close out vendors very early, and we specifically pick very classy type things. And I mean, the art is actually a juried show with awards given. And the silent auction is fantastic. You know, you buy a few tickets and you put them in, and you might win a fantastic gift pack. Silent
auctions are dangerous for me.
Yeah.
How many vendors are actually going to be there?
Over 110.
Okay.
And we're expecting great weather. The festival started in September, and after the hurricanes in the 90s, it was moved to October. It is bigger than it's ever been.
It really is. It looks like it gets bigger each year.
It's just a great, good time for all, and it's very, I would say, very low key, very informal.
Yes.
I didn't wear my Hawaiian shirt today.
And you brought a T-shirt.
Oh yes, yes. Can I hold this up for the camera?
Perfect.
This is this year's design. It's fantastic.
I love it. And the blue. And so you can purchase these at the event?
That's right.
Okay.
Shirts will be available at the event, along with a lot of other things.
Yeah. So how do we get tickets?
You buy them there.
Okay.
At this point, we buy them at the door.
Okay. Easy.
And just show up, and there's a way to come in and purchase tickets at that point.
Perfect. Anything else we need to know?
No, I just say come and have a good time.
Awesome. And of course, we will have these details on our website. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks so much for having us, Hannah. We really appreciate it.
All right. If you have a community event or nonprofit you want to share with our viewers, let us know. Email newsroom@wwaytv3.com to get more information on scheduling an interview for Good Morning Carolina. We'll be right back.